So welcome guys to Alan Wake 2. We're about to play a new psychological thriller horror game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the series, as I'm going to be continuing to play this game and record it and put it on the channel. I played the first one. If you guys want to check it out, just go ahead and find it on my channel. And yeah, let's begin.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Also, I turned off the or turned on the sensor for nudity, so hopefully it's not shows too much of it. Oh man, the graphic looks great, man. All right, here we go. Welcome to Alan Wake 2, guys. I don't know who's this guy, but we're about to play. And hold on, we gotta. Oh my god, I have to change this. I did a lot of changing on the settings, and now I have to do this. Like, oh my gosh, inverted. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's a little bright. Oh, turn down my. All right, I don't know. There we go.
Already gone.
The fuck? Who's this guy? I know damn sure that this is not Alan Wake. Oh. Man, they did a great job with the graphics, man. I didn't. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. You need to take it easy with that. Okay, I know it's a scary game, but come on, take it easy. You can sprint by toggling LS. Psychological thriller, guys. I think we just keep going straight. I hear voices. Can we go up here? When I checked out the game, when I checked out the first gameplay of Alan Wake, it looks just a total like different new game, or style of Alan Wake, the first from the from the first one. Can I go over here? Like you can see the character, but like the camera's so far away. But now it's like more immersive. Shit, what's this? Oh, what the? You're gonna run. We're gonna run. You're gonna run. Oh my god. Is they following me? Yeah, they're following me. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. 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 Yeah, there's gonna be some things I have to blur out or like change the camera, you know. Something, I don't know. Alright, Remedy Entertainment, I see you. I see you.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I can tell already, like,
Here we are.
this is gonna be like,
Cauldron Lake.
it's gonna be like some kind of cop,
Time to get to work.
you know, episode type of thing, like style of a TV show, like it did in the first game. I love that style when that Remedy
was
did.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh shit.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation Invitation, yeah. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get
nice.
swallowed up by the tree.
Alright, so this is the Cauldron Lake map. And we're here. Wow, this game is very, like, a bigger, complex game, bigger than the first one.
I think
I
I
believe.
hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
What's up, man?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime? Could you use a briefing?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be like a more of a cop, detective, crime type of thing game. More like a investigation, trying to solve a murder. Or something
Before
like
we
that, I
get to
don't
the
know.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, how would I do that?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the
Okay.
Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Wow. This is a wonderful
The facts are
feature.
on the board.
The bro-
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh my god.
Worth taking another look.
So victims, murder methods, slight difference in murders, bloating, only commonality in bodies but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze the clues in progress in the investigation. You use this go around. You can zoom in. Wow. You can use to move the cursor. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing B. This is very... Man. Part of a going mission 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Wow. Killer profile. Okay. I gotta say, man, I'm quite impressed by how the game turned out to be. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be something like this, really. I mean, I did saw the gameplay, but I thought it was gonna be like a straight linear game, shooting and just kind of like how the first game was. This is totally a different Alan Wake style by Remedy Entertainment. Okay, so I looked that in. bruising on wrists, legs, deep gash, oh god, in the chest. All bodies experience bloating. This is amazing. Get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Man, this is... So this is a mind place where she resets her mind for every new case. So whatever you collect will, I believe, is going to end up right here. So, okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Man, I can't believe we're playing this game.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
This game was cost $50 $50 on Epic Games PC. I thought it was gonna be like $70 $80, but let's see how long the game is gonna be. Hopefully like around 10-12 hours. But man, a total new horror adventure.
Nature gives me a headache. Too much sky.
There's the guy. General store, coaching leg.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh my gosh.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
The things they talk about, man, that's crazy. There it is. There's the body. Hopefully, I investigate the crime
This is the scene of
scene.
the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing.
Oh.
You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Ritualistic. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind place. Cases. The D-pad up allowed Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Systems. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. A key image is placed. It would prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the case board or leave B. Or to leave B or to complete this objective. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Oh my god, it's disgusting, man.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Now we can put these, right? Oh my god, we're like a cop, man. Holy shit, or a detective. Not cop, not cop, I don't think so. Assistant. There we go. I'm trying to put her there. What the
Heart
hell?
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Consistent with previous murders. Victim, the killers. You can check out the updated goals by pressing Y. Learn about the victim. Learn more about the killer. What happened to Alan, man? Where is Alan? Talk to somebody. Find evidence. Alright, so we got goals to complete here.
Victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Wow, we're learning the way of becoming like a detective.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale?
Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to the people as well as examining your surroundings. Let me talk to this guy.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never really worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got
what happened to
fired?
Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Interesting.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Alright, so I collected some clues. Now I can go to the case board. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end and FBI fired. So that's the killer, right? Or actually, no, that's the victim. Thornton.
Think Saga.
Saga. And victim is Robert. There we go.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This gives me like a little vibe of playing Heavy Rain and also LA Noire. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Large amount of blood on the table.
It's the victim.
The victim died here.
Alright, so go back here. We get the clues. This belongs to the victim. Right? Or do we put it right here? Okay, never mind.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
Premeditated or
Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
See, we keep looking around. Oh, something over here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. I think that's everything.
Yeah, it's like LA Noire. Okay, so we got two things. We got the cooler and the beer bottles left nearby. I think we have to put it right here. And then we bring out the other one and put it right in between.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Yeah, they were gonna film it.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
It's crazy. So victim came from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
This is gonna take some time for me to like understand the like what's going on. I mean, I understand what's going on. It's just that I need to understand the controls and all that, the functionalities. Really, using her intuition, Saka can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual. I think it's more like a missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
This game is amazing, man.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So go to the case board. So I got one. We need to check the lake shore. Wait, hold on. Okay. So
the lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Icons 11 quarter indicate that critical content is
let's
available.
take a look down by the lake.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
So I'm assuming that we're not going to see Alan Wake until after this little chapter is done. So let's see.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
Yeah.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
I think she's spot
What's
on.
this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Shit, look at
It is
this.
kind of creepy, though.
Examine the block path.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
That's his.
Nightingales?
Yeah.
They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh my god.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Alan Wake wrote that.
Reading
The
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh my god, man, this game it's unbelievable
Someone's
already.
been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
It's not even
This
that.
is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Alan Wake
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Alan Wake creates these stories and they come to life, just like the first game. I totally forgot about that. It comes to life. Now I remember like how the game goes, the style. Okay. Profiling. Are we still doing this or what's up? Manuscript.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Shit. Profiling. Are we done with this? No, not yet, right?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh my God. That's bizarre. I can feel the nightmare came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where he's been? Figure out what happened to Nightingale. Okay, so this is definitely the footprints of him. And then this...
That's not right.
There we go. So you had to click on that, okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay, Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Anything else here? Okay. Reading the words, these words felt like a message, someone playing like a game with them.
Right.
There you
Found
go.
all I can
This
here.
is amazing.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, now we had to go back.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
This is the type of things that the detectives will do to solve a murder. Or just cases itself, really. Alright, so we're gonna go back.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Hey,
It's all about
you made it back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Do I talk to them? Yeah.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car back to the Bright Falls. Alright.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's... Holy crap. It gives me a little bit of Resident Evil vibes, too.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I also said in the last game that this game, like the style of this game, like Remedy Entertainment created, reminds me of a little bit of like Max Payne, like the tone, the atmospheric quality of the game. They should remake Max Payne, like the first three, and yeah, just a thought really. But this game is impressive.
Can't fit the clues
Impressive.
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Which,
And why
Casey,
take out his heart just to throw it away?
what's he,
Stuff in something for us to find.
what's he doing? Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. I know it's a short video. Quite short, like 30-45 minutes, but I want to do some edits and then I want to put the first video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't worry, I'm gonna make another one very soon, hopefully when I get a chance. I like this game. I want to stick with this game. I need to keep playing the game so I can keep up with the story. I can't wait to see Alan Wake 2. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, just subscribe to my channel, like the video, and yeah, guys, take care.